Hey champs, how are you today? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Nick, and with these videos, I'm trying to make your life a little bit better. I had a very tough struggle on my own. Almost 9 years ago, I was pressed down to the gutter and I had to find a way to make money. By going through all the struggle, I think I can share information with you on how to live your life a little bit better. Now that you know a tiny fraction about my life, let's continue with the lesson. Long life is a short ride. Things happen so fast that we barely have the influence to change them. How we react to those changes and the proactive choices that we make determines our future. Many of us fall in emotional or physical traps, right? These traps prevent us from improving ourselves on personal and professional level. For example, if you focus on things that you don't have, how will that turn out for you? Not very well, right? However, there is a fix for these things, and it starts within ourselves. So here are 9 things you should delete out of your life immediately. Number 1, delete what you don't have. Let's expand what we just mentioned. Too many people focus on the things they don't have, right? I can even get myself caught in this trap too. Bigger house, yachts, boats, exclusive vacations, more money. The list can go on for days. By focusing on things you don't have, you create a vortex for your energy. It is of vital importance to focus your energy on things you can do. No matter how small steps you take, each step will get you closer to your goal, even closer to the things you still don't have. Be grateful, truly grateful for the things you do have right now, because what you have is science fiction for some people that don't even have access to clean water. Before we continue, you would do me a huge favor by smashing that like button and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Okay, now that you did, let's continue with the second. Delete from your life the fear of failure. Welcome failure, champs. Failure is the best teacher that will guide you through life. Many people don't do things because they're afraid they might fail. And without failure, there cannot be growth. Just like there can be happiness without a little bit of sadness. Just like there can be joy without a little bit of sorrow. As a matter of fact, many people mistake fear with real danger. The difference is pretty simple. If a lion charges at you, you have all the right reasons to be afraid, right? You're in real danger. Many people confuse that it's dangerous to go up on stage and speak or simply ask people for advice. Listen very carefully. Fear is just a made-up emotion we use to cave in and justify why we can't do something. Number 3, delete from your life safety and comfort. These things don't exist, period. Yes, the feeling is warm and cozy when you wrap around a blanket at home. You can order whatever you want and you will get it on your doorstep in no time. What we fail to realize is that we are going to die one day. If you're okay with dying without making big positive impact to the world, to your family and to those around you, then risk-taking and excitement are not for you. By knowing that everything is going to end like this one day, you'll be more inspired to do a lot more stuff, right? Number 4, and this is really important, delete from your life toxic relationships. Are you afraid of being alone? Let me break it to you. It's 10 times better to be alone than to be in a toxic relationship. This doesn't include only romantic relationships. It includes friends, relatives, and co-workers. I will say this again. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you spend your time with 5 friends, you'll be the 6th. Surround yourself with people that will support you. They don't have to adore you or compliment you while they throw tons of shit behind your back. Simply, they need to make you feel better, not worse, when you leave their presence. Number 5, delete from your life the need to be awarded for every tiny thing that you do. Don't expect someone to tap your shoulder every time you do something good. I was personally lonelier than a nomad. 8 years back, I started working online completely alone. No one believed in me. My friends were talking behind my back. My family was telling me to get a real job. If I waited for approval and a tap on the shoulder, I would end up working 9 to 5 job that I completely hate. Don't let the support that you don't receive make you give up on your dreams. Number 6, delete from your life shallow judgments. Almost everywhere I go, people talk about other people. And what's even worse is that the same people that gossip are far from perfect themselves. And when I say far, I mean continents far. Remember this, small-minded people talk about other people. Average minds discuss about events, but big-minded people talk about ideas. Don't do it simply because everyone else does it. Change the conversation, start a positive narrative. Maybe in the beginning most people wouldn't accept you because you don't fill their empty mouth that feeds with shallow judgment. It's okay to be alone for a while until the right people gravitate in your life. And believe me, they will. Number 7, delete from your life the excuses you've been feeding yourself. People have a hard time accepting this, and you might be one of them too. You are the only one that should be blamed for your failures. Your childhood and your past don't define your future. It is entirely true to say that we are carved by our past events, but it's also true to say that our identity is ever changing. You have the will to steer your life in whatever direction you want. If you are focused on finding excuses instead of solutions, I'll tell this straight to your face. You are going to end up as a failure and a miserable person. Remember, when you point your finger at someone, you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. Number 8, delete from your life the end result. I was personally stuck in this trap for a long time. My previous mindset was that I thought that if I earned a number, say $12,000 a month, that I made it. That's it. That was one of the biggest mistakes and best teacher that taught me that it's very wrong to think in terms of end result. Instead, we should acknowledge that what we do is never ending. For people who chase comfort and safety, this might be a little too much to handle. But I can assure you that if you see your life as a journey instead of an end goal, you're going to have an amazing shift of perspective for the better. You won't chase something that would end, but you would enjoy the course of events as they go. Before we continue with the last one, I would highly appreciate, if you forgot before, to smash that like button and subscribe on my YouTube channel. And number 9, delete the past regrets from your life. I have already mentioned this in one of my previous YouTube videos, but I think that I should mention this again because it's really, really important. Your past is your teacher and it will never go away until you learn the lesson. How mind-blowing is that? I imagine this like an old person looking down at me and repeating this sentence that I should engrave in my mind. My mother passed away when I was 18 years old, and that moment was haunting me for a long time. Years later, I finally realized that I'm truly grateful to her for making me the person that I am today. And that part of her will never die with me. It took me 10 years to finally realize that, and I feel so much relieved ever since. I only have gratefulness and appreciation for making me this stubborn dude that never wants to give up. Don't avoid your past, but look right through your painful memories and truly, from the bottom of your heart, try to learn the lesson that will help you in the present and in the future. I don't want to remind you again, but if you have a roof over your head, you are way ahead of most people in the entire world. Don't miss a single day appreciating it. If you like this video and if you want to be part of our journey, you would really help me if you can smash that like button and subscribe on my YouTube channel.